use of Oracle. I'm so excited to join you. We have a full moon in Sagittarius coming up this Sunday, the 31st. You know what's so magical about this month of May and all the manifesting that has been happening is we started off May 1st with our full flower moon. This moon allowed all of that Scorpio energy of emotions to come up, to be released, to transform. And we're ending the month, the 31st of May, with a blue full moon in Sagittarius. What does this mean for us? This means that a final completion, a full circle, that moment where all the shadows and all those old crusty bits that have been coming up for you this week, this month, this year, are coming to that final resting close. So I'm very excited to join you to see what message comes through for this weekend. We also have a free goddess gathering at my favorite local witchy apothecary in Frisco called St. Ritual. It opened up last year. My oracle deck is actually for sale, and I have done some incredible work with the amazing owners. In fact, one of the co-owners used to be a hairstylist in the salon that I worked at many, many moons ago. So the fact that I'll be there on the blue full moon doing oracle card readings, sound bath healing, we're going to do our famous burn the bullshit ritual. So if you're local, definitely come hang out with us from 1 to 4 at St. Ritual in Frisco. Now, full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the dreamer, the one of the zodiac that likes to travel, that likes to try new things, taste new cultures, new foods. It's one of the wisdom bearing adventurers of the zodiac. And so with this full moon being in that rare blue moon energy in Sagittarius, it's showing us that like you have a once in a lifetime opportunity to finally like ignite the spark of the dreams that you've been asking yourself for. So I can't wait to see what comes up in the reading. And also I want to hear from you. Let's tune in. What have you been planting your seeds for, wishing for, intending for, manifesting, all the things this month in that new moon in Taurus? This is like the most potent time to manifest. Taurus is that earth sign of grounded energy with Venus on your side, of those beautiful dreams coming to fruition. So I'm curious, like, what are those goals and dreams and seeds you've been planting this month? And what limiting energy needs to be let go of on this full moon so that you can finally step into that fullest, highest creative expression? All right, let me pull up the chat. Let me say hello to everyone's here. Hey, girl. Hey, Perla. It was so good to finally meet you at the manifesting tea party that we just had this Sunday. Y'all, the tea party was off the charts. It was so beautiful, so whimsy, so elegant, so high vibe. It was incredible to see so many powerful women come into the room and open their heart, to let down their walls, to be vulnerable, to share their fears, to share their doubts, and most importantly, to share their biggest, wildest, crazy dreams that even sometimes they don't believe is possible. Because when you share in a room full of women who support you, who get you, who lift you up and say, I see that dream and I am here for it, it automatically puts you in this magnetic state of believing it's possible. It's like the Delulu is for real and I am here for it. I'm a cultivator of the Delulu. I create rooms of Delulu. And you know what it does? It manifests those 6-figure jobs. It manifests those perfectly aligned soul relationships. It manifests the opportunities to speak on stage, to do the thing, to write the book, to create the oracle deck, like so many different dreams, to lose the 40 pounds and finally have the health that you've always wanted. I've seen so many dreams be birthed through the events that I've hosted, over 250 at this point, through the Manifest Your Dreams Mastermind that I've been holding for over 15 years. It's incredible just to see like how much power a woman actually has when she gets out of her own way. And when you put yourself in rooms, elevated rooms like this, it's the perfect mirror to shine back to, like where you're at on your journey. So Perla, I loved absolutely meeting you. Thanks for making the drive. And I can't wait to see you next month for summer solstice. So exciting. So many amazing events. Chris was like, are you writing your book right now? I was like, I can't write one thing other than an email about summer solstice. Like my mind is so focused on summer solstice. This is when like ADD, ADHD becomes a fucking asset where you're like, I'm locking in, we're on the countdown. I can't fucking think of anything else. Which is why I'm balancing today doing WooWoo Wednesday early before my coaching calls and then heading out to an amazing place called World Springs where I get to relax and soak in mineral pools with my beautiful soul sisters and catch up. So it's like finding the balance of like, we are in crunch time, go mode, prep mode. I'm in the office with boxes surrounding me. If you saw the other side of this room, you would be like, Britt, the amount of goodies and gifts coming in to be able to treat the women at Solstice. It's just like insane in here. I just organized all of my goddess retreat stuff. Y'all, that was back in April. I finally had a moment to catch my breath after Tea Party and really start to organize and unpack all the things from all the events we've been doing. Whew, summer solstice is our biggest one, with boxes in every room in this house, to be honest. So I'm just so excited to bring you all the magic. I hope that you'll be in the room this year, our 6th annual summer solstice. So excited. All right, just taking a moment to say hey to everyone. Hello, Lindsay. Hey, Katie. Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, Steph. Oh my God. Sparkle freaky magic to Goddess Steph, who joined Goddess Retreat 2027. I am so proud of you. Like, today has just been the ultimate celebration and magic. So many incredible, courageous, powerful women making choices to pour back into themselves. And it's just so exciting. All right. Whew, that is, I think, all my announcements for the day. It's been such a whirlwind of events that I almost missed WooWoo Wednesday today. I'm like, I have so much going on. I'm still in my freaking pajamas, like no judgment, no makeup, nobody cares. Literally, Chris peeled me off my computer. He's like, Britt, stop writing the emails and go live. So we can thank Chris for setting me up inside here. Normally we're outside. It's so lovely and wonderful, but today is just pouring rain. I'm on my moon time a little early because of the girls from Tea Party manifesting some big-ish. And yeah, it's just like a cozy rainy day. Anyone ever feel like, I just want to stay all cuddled up? Like maybe that's you every day. Okay, so I'm just going to take a moment to clear the energy of the deck to ask, what is it that we need to hear for this full moon in Sagittarius? What blue moon, magical, rare message do we need to hear so that we can finally let go of the old stories, the old limiting labels, the old everything, the crusty bits, keeping us stuck in that old identity, in that old version of ourselves? What do we need to know on this full moon in Sagittarius so that we can finally shine? Ooh, feels so good. Hello, Steph. So good to see everyone here. Oh my gosh. Okay, first card. That message is always true. In fact, the message that just came up for our first card is exactly the word I used for my 2026 intention. And with that in mind, drop in the chat, what was your 2026 intention? When we started this year and you decided how you want to feel, what was it? Because we are just about to be on the 6-month halfway mark. I know, y'all, summer solstice is that reminder, like, we're halfway through. So I'm curious, what was the intention that you set for yourself this year? What is it that you wanted to create? Because if you are still in alignment with that, let's just take a moment to ask, are we in momentum with our goals? Are we taking consistent aligned action, or have we been dilly-dallying and distracted by other things? This is a beautiful time to just get honest with, like, what was your word for 2026? And are you taking action that embodies that? Okay, second card came up, and then, okay, there you go, third card. I love that. All right, we'll just put this away. I also feel like we need a tarot card today as well. So I'm going to pull a card to kind of give us that, like, momentum forward. Now that we have our self-love message on this full moon in Sagittarius, like, what is it that we really need to amplify this energy moving forward? Let's see what our tarot has to say for the week. Okay, perfect. I am just so thrilled. I've been doing so many coaching calls and tarot readings with some very powerful, high-vibing women who are ready to take their wisdom and their knowledge to the next level, whether that means starting a membership, creating that course that they've finally been repeating themselves for years and they finally want to get it like evergreen so they can share it with the world. I've seen women come through my coaching doors that are writing books and wanting to finally stay focused and finished. I have women hosting events and retreats and, you know, looking for that extra guidance on being able to hold that sacred space. So it's been so fun to see, you know, like how you mirror people's energy. It's been so fun to see the level and caliber of client that's been coming through the doors. And speaking of doors, I'm about to, which I've not done for like maybe a decade, maybe 8 years. It's been a very long time since I've opened the doors to the public for my Manifest Your Dreams Mastermind. This is the method and my methodology that I teach balancing masculine and feminine and how you stay in alignment and flow. I will be sharing more on that soon, but it just got me thinking, like, if you've been looking for that container or that coach, whether you want to work one-on-one or be in a mastermind with these high vibing women that I've been attracting into my community for 20 years. Y'all, I've been serving our community for 20 years actively, like with skills and talents, not just like I've been alive for 40. And it's been incredible to collect such a powerful, incredible wise woman network, and I want to bring that to you. So whether you're like, I want to work with you one-on-one, or I just want to be in community with the women that you work with and collab with, this is that opportunity. So honestly, send me a DM with the word dream. That way I know you're interested in the Manifest Your Dreams Mastermind. I'll get you the information before I announce it to the public, because we do cap it at 10 people. We keep it very small and intimate. And we are opening that for the recent women that just came through Goddess Retreat, our summer solstice guests first, and then we'll open it to the public. So we always like to make sure that you've been at an event, you've gone through a program, you've learned and studied Shine School or some type of curriculum within the elevated life, so that we know that you're not just like dipping your toe in your dreams, like you're ready to go full fucking in. So if that's been you and you've been feeling like, I need that community, I need the coaching, I need the container, definitely send me the word dream so I know you're interested. I'll get you that link before I send it to everybody else, after the people that join the event. Okay, let's dive in. The first card is Staring Me Down. I've been looking at her. You guys know I love a good surprise, but when they flip up and show me, I can't help but see it. Tune into your inner peace is the first message for this full moon in Sag. This is a great reminder that despite the chaos going on in the world, like, you still have a choice to choose peace. My word, and as I asked you to drop in the chat before, what was your word for the year? Oh my gosh, someone wrote dilly and meant to, or someone wrote dilly and meant to write. Hold on. Financially stability, definitely dilly dallying. Okay. Oh my God, you guys are so funny. This was my word for 2026. So if you didn't drop it in the chat, go ahead and do that now. What was your word? What was your intention, your manifestation for 2026? Mine was peace and prosperity. The more peace that I create in my life, the more prosperous I become. And so this is a great reminder that despite the chaos, despite the crazy, like, you still have a choice. You still get to decide if you choose peace amongst the crazy. And although it's not an easy choice, it still is available for you. So what is your peace practice? Anytime I pull this card for a woman, I always ask, what is the peace practice that you have? Do you sit and meditate? Do you breathe, breath work? Do you count from inhales of 4 to 8? Do you smoke a cigarette? Do you rub one out? Like, what do you do to get back to your center of peace? And if you say to me right now, Britt, I don't know, that's a fucking problem, babe. That's a problem, because at this point, you are the only one responsible for regulating your nervous system. And if you don't have that tool to be able to get back to peace, to ground zero, to go inward and nurture yourself, then you're going to find it quite difficult moving forward in this crazy world. Empath problems, I don't know. Is it just me? So if you haven't built an internal system of breath work, of hypnosis work, of self-hypnosis, of energy protecting rituals, of being able to protect your boundaries when people are giving you criticism or judgment and feedback. We use the plexiglass wall. If any of you have been to any of our retreats, you know this one well, and use it on the daily. So if you don't have these type of tools, like, get yourself in a room where the tools are being given. If you don't know where that is, you're here now. You know it's summer solstice, Goddess Retreat, or hell, if you're like, I can't make it to your in-person events, Britt, the Elevated Life. Every single month, Chris and I go live to coach and bring you these tools, plus a guided hypnosis on every single area of your life. And this month, we talked all about money manifestation and the mindset of being worthy and feeling safe and secure in being able to receive. So the tools are available. $7 gets you started in the door at the Elevated Life. Like, go to the club now. The second card that comes up for the week, oh my gosh, my mom is so cute standing outside the window, like waving at me. I love her. The second card that comes up for the week is a very clear message to stay away from drama today. Fascinating enough. So tune into your inner peace and stay away from drama today. Do you see we have a pink sun and a pink moon? I think they're trying to tell us something. With seeing both of these cards already together, I would say, like, turn your phone after WooWoo Wednesday, turn your phone off. Because this is showing me that drama is going to show up in your week. This is going to bring up, it's a full moon. It's going to bring up all of those bits and pieces in your life that no longer serve you. And this is saying that sometimes that external drama is a mirror to how you're thinking and feeling. If your fears are coming up like crazy, you're going to attract people that are mirroring those fears to you. If your inner story is, I'm not good enough, you're going to attract a client that makes you feel that way, or a boss that makes you feel that way, or a partner that makes you feel that way. So already off the bat, I'm seeing this week that it is important for you to go inward and really get clear on how you're feeling, how you're thinking, what are the stories running on repeat in the background of your subconscious, and actively choosing to put up boundaries and not engage in the crazy. And anyone like, yes, this is happening for me right now. Tamlin, TEL is amazing. Y'all go do it. It's so true because of badasses like you in the club every single month, showing up live and being vulnerable. Like, you know what, Tamlin, just watching your journey over the last year is proof that manifestation and intentionality and getting quiet and distancing from the old life and the old identity to create space for the new, like you did that. And we watched it in real time. And I'm just so fucking proud of you. Steph says intentionality and purpose, to walk with purpose and intentionality, to be the encouragement I can be for myself and those I come in contact with. But it all starts with me. And dating again. I love the like just little caveat in there, like all about like, you know, and you're in the perfect position because when it is all about you, when you do move with intentionality and mindfulness, you put yourself in a new state of attracting people that mirror that and not mirror what you've been lacking or what is broken. So I'm excited to see what relationships pop up into your life. Okay, next card for the week is Gratitude Rampage. Go on, let me get this in focus for you guys. Go on a gratitude rampage. This is such a powerful message this week. Sorry, let me get it back in focus. About letting go of the old dramas and the old stories that just don't serve you anymore and rising above it with a simple tool of gratitude. I just mentioned, like, if you don't have the tools to find your inner peace, the one that is being suggested for you this week is gratitude. Writing a list of 10 things that light you up. And I say 10 because every time I ask you to list 3 things you're grateful for, like, let's do an experiment. Let's do an experiment. Can you please write 3 things you're grateful for in the comments? And if you've been with me a long time, you know what I'm about to do or say. So no cheating, but write 3 things you're grateful for in the comments right now. Do it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to get comfortable. I'm going to take my little sip of water. I want you to write 3 things. I just did 4. 3 things you're grateful for. And there's a reason why I have you list 10 in your gratitude rampage, not just a little gratitude bubble. It's a gratitude rampage where we fully activate our mind, our body, our soul, everything in our entire being so that we feel into that energy of what it's like to appreciate, to make more of, to be in abundance of receiving. Hello, Queen. It's so good to see you, darling. It's true. It's all about frequency. Yes. My health, my own apartment, and Phoenix. Oh my gosh. I love, tell me about Phoenix. What? Like, tell me more about that. For you in Phoenix. Grateful for you being able-bodied and my own couch to crash on. That is so powerful, especially knowing your journey of overcoming being homeless. It's so incredible to see what this community has manifested. When a woman decides it is done. Now, here's why I ask you to list 10 things, because most people will say, I'm thankful for my family, I'm thankful for my health, and I'm thankful for like my friends, something along those lines. You know, my dog. I do know your dog, but it just says and Phoenix. Like, oh, we're just grateful for Phoenix. Oh my God, I get it now. Listen, I am a blonde. See the roots, see the roots. Not really, y'all. Look at this contrast. Holy moly. Anyway, oh my God, you are so silly. My boys, Rain and me. Yeah. I love you. Oh my God, I love you so much. But that's the thing. Like, it's so easy to just like list those top 3 things, like my health, my this, my that. But like, did you feel it? Did you really go in? Like, oh my God, it brings me so much joy. Phoenix, my dog, wakes up beside me every day and is that unconditional love and support. Like, I'm so grateful for that energy in my life. I'm open to receive more. That is different than just being like, I'm grateful for Phoenix. Now, I'm not saying that's what you did, but just an example, like the difference between like, I'm grateful for my dog versus like, I'm grateful for that unconditional love and support that is always unwavering, always by my side. Like, if you're trying to manifest a partner, like, let's use the energy of your beautiful dog as that foundational feeling so that you can anchor in to say, I want more of this. Thank you, please. But like from a man this time. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, your message for the week is about tuning into your inner peace, having the tool of gratitude to be able to refocus on what is working and not focus on the drama of what is not. Now, our tarot message that is coming through for the week, I asked to be about like that potent kickstart, that like the push, the momentum you need to finally let go of the old and step into and embrace the embodied new. And that message for the week is the 10 of Wands. This is interesting because this card is about a lot of accomplishments, including also the burdens of accomplishment. I'm kind of in this phase right now of really assessing all the different works that we've done over the last 20 years and asking, what do I want to carry forward? All of them have reached a certain level of success, some of them bigger than others, depending on how you choose to measure it. And I am at a point, the 10 of Wands is saying that you've come to that full cycle, that full completion of your goals being achieved. And now it's time to come up with some new goals. Sometimes that burden of accomplishment can feel heavy of like, I don't want to keep doing this schedule. I'm tired of showing up, blah, blah, blah. I'm not interested in being in partnership with this person anymore. It's time to evolve in my career. Maybe you're a stylist and you work for someone else. This 10 of Wands is saying like, you've achieved the clients, you've mastered some of the hairstyles, and you're maybe ready to start your own suite or your own path. So it's a really interesting kind of conclusion to this full moon in Sagittarius, showing that you've come a long way. You've accomplished a lot. You should be really proud of how far you've made it. But also recognize like what is time to put down, what energy and weight have you been holding that is no longer serving this next path forward. Hi, Chrissy. Also, yes, from a man. Can I do a quick OMG shout out to my oldest son, Ryan, who just got into the Maritime Academy at A&M. Woo! Of course we can. We'll send sparkle magic to your amazing son, Ryan. How cool is that? Actually, let's like do this gratitude rampage fest together. Something beyond the 3 that I asked you, because that was just an experiment. Oh my gosh, like also have to like not sit on my ankles anymore because they are going to sleep. All right, let me just adjust this camera so I can see everybody. Hold on, y'all. Time out. I feel short down here. That's why I had to like sit on my knees. Like, anyway, let's take a moment to like drop our gratitude and our energy and our love in the comments below. Something that you want to amplify. Like if you could be grateful for something specific that would call in the energy of abundance that you're asking for, what would that be? Or maybe the gratitude is just the completion of how far you've come. I'm so grateful for the 20 years that I worked in the hair salon to be able to understand how women think and feel about themselves. Holy moly. It's so crazy to think that, I'm sorry if you're watching, but this might be that year where my little butterfly wings fly, because I'm just being called to move in so many different directions, including going to Europe for a few months. So you guys, I'll be taking a little spiritual sabbatical this summer and this fall, moving into my 40th birthday. So crazy how much is changing. All right, I'm going to take a sip and I want you to drop your gratitude in the comments below. I am loving that this self-love club over here is including yourself in the gratitude. Waking up this morning, my job, me. What else do you guys got? Scrolling through here. Yes, a man. Oh my gosh, you guys are so, my boys, you guys are so amazing. So this week, I want you to really focus on what is coming up to be released. What is causing chaos in your life, and what tool do you use to come back to peace when things get crazy? Let go of what you're carrying. If you need that space and sacred support, come join us. I know not everyone is local, but if you're in the Frisco area, definitely stop by St. Ritual. It's my favorite new witchy apothecary here locally, and the owners are such beautiful, open-hearted, supportive, collaborative women that I've had the pleasure of doing private sound baths for their students, and now getting to do a workshop in their beautiful space. We'll be doing a sound bath ritual. I'll be doing pop-up oracle card readings for personal coaching. And I'm just so excited to be able to celebrate this beautiful, rare blue moon. These only happen every few years. So it's, I think, a very powerful cosmic wink that you are being asked to finally let go. We started with the full flower moon on the 1st of May, and the last day of May, we have a second full moon, asking us to finally let go what you've been carrying. Put down the weight, put down the burden, release the old story, and be open to possibility by getting back to that center of peace so that you can have a mindset of hope and renewal again. Because sometimes when we get down in the trenches of manifesting our dreams and doing the hard work, we can like lose sight of what was the inspiration in the first place. So I can't wait to see what this full moon helps you to release and how you step into a whole new world of curiosity. There is a lot of possibility and potential available for you, but you really have to make that decision. You have to decide that you are done dabbling and dilly-dallying and dabbling in the old and open yourself up courageously and vulnerably to calling in something that you might not even know what it looks like. And that to me is the most fun. And if you need support with that, definitely shoot me a message. I am here. As I mentioned, the doors to the Manifest Your Dreams Mastermind will open next month. And I just can't wait to support and see you guys really turn these dreams into reality. It's been incredible to watch my clients in my private spaces, in the elevated life, in the retreats, really tap into a whole nother level of their magic. I love getting to witness women in their power. So if you want to be in a room like that, definitely come join us on Sunday if you can. If not, make it to Summer Solstice, June 19th, our 6th annual Women's Wellness event for mind, body, soul healing. This is the ultimate day of pampering and play. It is literally the most fun day of the year. I have just been securing all kinds of new fun vendors and activations that are going to blow your freaking minds. I cannot wait to share even more magic with you. The team, the support has expanded. It's just been incredible to see this thing grow. I told everyone last year or the year before, like, if I don't make it to my 25th annual summer solstice, like I did not do it justice. So I'm excited to say that we are at our 6th annual, and I'm just so thrilled to see the powerful women who are saying yes to this room. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, do it now so we can get you secured. We only have a few spots left for our VIP and slumber party option. Make sure you jump on that now. We've got to order shirts. We customize things for our VIPs. So like get it in there so we can make sure we get your name engraved. Okay, just to wrap up, we always do a little Spirit Says section where I bring someone on to do a private reading. Hi, Rooted. Steph says, I am so proud of myself and walking away from what doesn't serve me anymore. Thankful for my youngest son, Ethan, is alive after surviving an overdose and being in a coma. Thankful for this community. Holy smoke, sis. Sending so much love and peace your way and so much gratitude for the miraculous healing and wake-up call. Oh my goodness. Okay. So if you want in on a private if you in a public one-on-one reading, just add yourself to my Instagram and I will pull a card for you and we'll dive into what you're manifesting before we close out for today. So if you know a soul sister who would love this, who needs this community, who is looking for that support system, definitely tag them, share it, post it, whatever you got to do to spread the sparkle magic. And I'm just so freaking grateful to be here live with each and every one of you. Okay, let me see. The completion of writing my book. Oh my gosh. Yes. Sparkle magic to that. I love it. Okay. I'm going to pop this on. Say hello, everyone, to our Spirit Says guest. I'm going to pull my cards to get ready for you. Hello. Hello. Good. How are you, darling? It's so good to see you. Oh, thanks for jumping on live. So I'm going to let me turn up my volume so I can hear. I literally have it like on mute. There we go. So excited. I'm going to pull a card from the Shine from the Inside Oracle for you. Is there any particular area that you're looking to dive into or find clarity in?
Well, I've got the oldest that's about to go to A&M and the youngest, I'm putting him in a private school so that he has a more one-on-one after going through the coma and everything. I really believe like he needs a different approach with the end of school. He's just a different dynamic, I guess. So just trying to figure out what the next steps are, start dating again. So that's been weird and fun and all the things. So yeah.
That's so beautiful. So many amazing changes happening. In fact, when I was shuffling, I could hear the cards being like, all of them? Do you want me to pull all of them? Like, I feel like there's a lot.
That's how you feel right now.
That's what's coming through. I just feel like there's just so much excitement. There's so much information. There's like so many changes. So it's like, but if I change this, then this is new information. And this leads to new information. And this is going to have to change. And then I have to like get my legs waxed. Like, it's like a whole rabbit hole.
Exactly. And you're like, wait a second, now what do I wear? Yeah.
Exactly. When in doubt, wear sparkles always.
Always. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Okay, darling. Let's see what message comes up for you, because as much as I want to read every card to you and tell you why each one of them could pertain to your life, I have a call very soon. But interesting enough, the card that comes up for you is believe in yourself, unleash your inner unicorn. So this is saying that all of those dreams, all of those changes, all the ideas that have been ping ponging around in that brain of yours, babe, like crazy little marble ping pong balls in there. This is saying that, like, believe in them. I know it feels crazy sometimes. I know you feel, I feel you feeling overwhelmed. Okay.
Right.
So I know you feel overwhelmed. I know that you feel like sometimes chaos with trying to manage like children and this and myself and my job and I want a partner, and it's a lot. Like, let's just be real and honest about that, but it's not out of your reach. It's not out of possibility for you. And when I see this card, believe in yourself, this is just a reminder that no matter what is going on in your world, it is only you that can decide that you are worthy, that you are amazing, that you're a motherfucking unicorn. I will tell you this. When I wrote on the back of my, where is it? When I wrote on the back of my, whatever, that's where we're at today. Okay. We're doing our best. The about me bio on the back of my Oracle deck box, the last line about who I am says, plus she's 99% unicorn. I was trying to be modest and not put 100%. And like, I'm still human. I still fucked it up. But I am a unicorn. And when I wrote that, the artist wrote me back and said, I just don't think that's very professional. Have you met me? Have you met me? And so I just want to share that story with you, that maybe there's somebody in your life that is questioning your unicornness. And I'm here to tell you that no matter who they are or how authoritative they might be in your life, or maybe you don't even fucking know them at all, they're just haters on the internet. It is up to you. It is only up to you to believe in yourself and actually do the damn thing that your heart and soul is asking you to do. So this is a two-step process.
Watch me.
That. Mm-hmm. And what are we going to watch you do? Let's hear it. Declare it to the world.
Oh, girl, I've already done, I created a journal. Now I'm working on a devotional, and then I'm almost done with my book. Like, I'm telling my story. I'm not hiding the truth. I'm not keeping secrets. I'm not doing any of those things anymore. This is about me and what I'm about. What I know I'm awesome. You don't have to tell me that. I get it. I know it. But now I'm going to show you.
That. Mic drop right there, baby girl. That is the exact energy we need to bring to this world. We are 100% unicorn, okay? But sometimes we're 99 and we get human and we doubt ourselves and we have a period that tells us we're crazy.
You're so sparkly. I mean, hello.
Exactly. That's why we put our sparkles on. We believe in ourselves and we do the damn thing. So I cannot wait to celebrate when you launch that book, when you launch the next devotional. Like, I'm just so excited for you sharing your story. I know that it was hearing another woman's story that was the reason why I decided to get up and walk around that Forever 21 when I was 19 years old and thought, if she can lose weight, then so can I. And it was a decision I made. It didn't happen that day in Forever 21, but I did attract my partner who knew how to manage health. And I lost 75 pounds in the first 6 months of meeting him. And we're still together 20 years later. So I made a decision to focus on my health and I attracted my partner. Like, what a win-win. So I just can't wait to see what you manifest with these decisions and these bold declarations that you're making to believe in yourself and do the damn thing. You're so welcome.
Excited.
Any other thoughts, ahas, or questions that you have before we close?
No, that was just that was my clarification, my purpose right there. So no, I'm on the right track. I just needed that extra oomph to say, hey, You're doing it. Just do it.
Yeah, that's it.
No holding back. Just do it.
Just believe. And it's one of my favorite cards of the deck, not because of the rainbow hair and the unicornness, but because of the unicornness. Because it really is such a potent message.
Everyone always says, that I'm rare, and I was like, okay, well, maybe I should show everyone how.
Exactly. And just like this rare blue full moon we have this weekend, we get to show up and be our authentic, unique, sparkly magic self. So I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for coming on today, for having thanks for having the courage to share, and big sparkle magic to you for all the wisdom that you're sharing with the world. I can't wait to see it. Maybe we can have you on the podcast or something to get that message out.
I love it.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Well, just shoot me a message and we'll talk.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Sparkles your way. Bye. How freaking fun, y'all. I never know how to get y'all out of here, so I'm just going to let you figure that one out. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for such an amazing connection today. The reading was so potent. I literally have to jump off a call in just a few minutes to get on my next coaching call before I head out and do my relaxation. So make sure you are tuning into your inner peace. Stay away from the drama and the crazies, especially if it's yourself. Meditate, call me. I got a friggin' hypnosis meditation I can send you from Chris to turn that brain off. And if you are looking for that room to be in, come join us on Sunday at Saint Ritual for our free Goddess Gathering sound bath and burn the bullshit ritual, or our big annual summer solstice event on June 19th in Aubrey for mind, body, soul healing, our women's wellness extravaganza. I cannot wait to bring you all the magic. This is about to be the craziest 3 weeks you've ever seen in my whole life, because this is where we really lock in and bring this vision that I had over 6 years ago to life. It's so crazy how much it's grown, and I can't wait to say the same and celebrate your dreams and the growth that they take over the years. So thank you for being here. If you've just tuned in for the first time, we appreciate you. Can't wait to see you in the Shine Tribe Sisterhood, hear your story. And if you've been a sister with us for the last decade, thank you so much for showing up every single Wednesday and supporting the mission to shine our lights and make this world a better place. I love you all. Share this with your soul sisters, spread the sparkle magic. And until then, I will catch you later. Love you guys. Bye.